everybody, it's me, Venus Wolfbite, here with another video of Between Two Worlds. I believe this is part 8, and I have a friend with me today. Say hello.
Hi.
My friend Sylvie. Boop. Don't boop me. You know the right to boop. Okay, anyways.
Yes, I do.
Onwards with the game.
I boop with everyone.
So, last where we left off, was like touring the house. We saw cool things. Now we're gonna talk to Lovino. It's about darn time. Lo siento, Filipino, but we had to finish up the tour. So I suppose you want to know about the domes, right? See, Flavino and Coro won't tell me. Whatever.
Japan.
Shush. Fangirl.
Fangirl.
Fine. Here's the deal. If you're going to be here for a while, there's a few major things you need to know about this world, so you don't mess up and die. But I'm immortal, right? Yes, and so are we. As you know, a nation is immortal as long as their people and their land still exist, and recognizes the nation as their own. We can't truly die or be killed by another. That doesn't affect our land or people directly. See. However, if you were injured badly enough, you will die. You won't stay dead, but you will die. See, I also know that. You die, but you come back because your country's still living. Yes and no. You also come back because your Tuki's still living. We each two sides of the same coin. One side cannot survive without the other. Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. It's nation's way of fixing the balance. If one dies, the other unconsciously uses some of his or her life force to bring the other back. I didn't know this. So, what about the Prussia? Who? Klutz. His 2P is still Klaus. His 2P is still a nation. This is why he's still immortal. To an extent is why he doesn't age. That answers a lot, actually.
Yep.
However, if your Prussia here were to die, Klutz wouldn't be able to share his life force with him and bring him back. Why not? Because Klutz is still a nation. As such, Gilbert, who now has a human body, won't be able to handle Klutz's life force. He would die. Likely the body would disintegrate from the stress. So what happened to Klutz? Klaus. I don't know.
Klaus.
It's Klaus?
Klaus.
Oh, okay, Klaus. Sorry, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Okay. One side of the coin cannot exist without the other. If one side disappears and cannot return, then the remaining side must disappear as also. No, Klaus! Prussia! Gilbert! So, Klutz would die, yes. But you've gotten me off topic. I can't believe you One Piece don't even know this much. No wonder you think so little of us. Sensei. Anyways, about our world. Unlike in your world, our entire planet seems to be against our very existence. The air is highly acidic, so our people living in the dome with air purifiers so that they can breathe. The air would kill a normal human less than 30 minutes. We also have numerous monsters and creatures that roam this earth, feeding on the flesh of humans and animals alike. Ugh. Among them, it's a creature that we call the Contaminated. Dun dun dun!
Contaminate. Whatever. What the heck did I just say?
Contaminated? Yes, they breed, of course, but a terrifying way for them to reproduce is to bite a human. Bite a human? They have a special toxic in the venom in their mouths that when in the body of a human will turn them. Turn? Ugh, do I have to spell it out for you? Understand? The bitten human will 3 weeks afterwards turn into a contaminated. What? Shut up and listen! See? The process takes 3 weeks, but the symptoms only show up during the last 3 days. Usually, the infected person is already back in the dome by that point. They typically don't realize they've been bitten because the contaminated have the special toxin that numbs the pain. It also increases healing, so the wound will heal up and the scar over in under an hour. If you don't see it happen, you're pretty much screwed. Lucky. Hey, can you do this accent? I suck at Japanese accents.
I don't know. I fail.
Okay. Lucky for you, nations are immune to the venom. Yeah. Once they turned, they'll lose their minds, living off the instinct. They will hunt in groups, and they're quick and clever. Effing annoying is what it is. They're a pain in the butt to deal with. Well, I'll agree with you there. They have long, sharp claws and fangs, thick grayish skin, and can run much faster on 4 legs than 2. They're
excellent.
Sorry. They're excellent climbers and quite fast and agile. Their tails support deadly spike-like blades, scythe-like blades, capable of temporarily killing a nation. That sounds scary. Wimp. Bet he won't last a minute with one. Wow. No one's stupid enough to take you up on that, Kuro. Hey, so are the dome keeping the air in the monsters? Yep, that's right. But something of the monsters will get too close to the outer wall for comfort, and the people will ask us their countries to deal with them, since we can leave the dome. What? You mean your people know about us? Yeah, well, it's better this way. They know about the One Piece too. They do? But why? We worked so hard to keep it a secret. If people knew, they'd try to use us to take over our other nations. Not that it'd work. Weren't you listening? Okay, so here's the situation. I'll explain it. I can't do it. I'm just gonna talk about. I'll explain it in a way that you might understand. I'm not a stupid. Each of us has a nation that is It's encompassed in a dome. Each dome has an underground tunnel that are connected to one dome to another. There's one central dome that connects to nearly all the other domes. This is known simply as the Central Dome, and belongs to all nations equally. Humans cannot leave their domes without the proper equipment, and even then they're likely to die. The weaklings, but the tunnels are safe passage for them. We reinforced them with the strongest metal in our world to keep out all the unwanted monsters. There are also underground bunkers for the emergencies, so we can evacuate people quickly if needed. Each nation has its own network, a web of sorts. Each network has a central dome of its own, which acts like a nation's capital. Each network is one nation. So there's the network of Japan, then the network of Italy, the network of Germany, and so on. Each capital connects to the central dome. This is where the meeting building is located. Where I appeared, right? Yes. anyways, each nation or country is ruled by this personification. For example, I am the ruler of my own nation. I am my own boss, and Luciano and Lutz.
Japan.
What? Is that possible? To be your own boss, to control your own life. Yes, the people accept us for what we are and look to us for protection and guidance. Seeing as we are immortal, they never have to worry about elections and such. Amazing! I wish I could rule it myself. Well, yeah, it only works because where there is no need to fight wars and, well, not whatnot. We just need to protect our people from the monsters of our world. I see. So you guys travel outside the domes? Doesn't the acidic air hurt you too? Nope. We've all developed an immunity to it. We still prefer the fresh air, purified air of the domes, obviously, but we won't die on the acidic air. Of course, we'll develop this immunity over time. You, for example, would probably die from exposures after too long. Yeah, so you're better not leave the safety of the domes anytime soon. I want to do that.
Why would I do that?
Oh, why would I do that? Why would you guys need to leave the domes at all? Sometimes the people need herbs or special plants or materials that can only grow or produce in the acidic area outside the domes. When humans go outside the domes, they need to wear special suits and masks to protect themselves from the air. Unfortunately, this also makes them much slow. They can usually manage themselves against most monsters, but there's a contaminated or different story. Yeah, whenever they run into them or the dang thing tries to break into the domes, we have to come running to the rescue. We can't afford to lose any more people. You see, our populations are already much lower than yours. We have maybe a few thousand or 10,000 per nation. A few 100,000 for the largest networks like myself in Japan. That's it? How can any nation survive without so many few people? Because we have to. Simple as that. Well, Sealand only has 4, and he's alive.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
Sealand.
So, now you understand, right? Why we have to told our people? Why we're so prone to violence? Yes, I do. I'd like to know if there is any way I could do to help. You? Help? With what? Make food? Ha! Well, we could teach him to fight. Did he fight? Yeah, right. This is my 1P. I know him. He's never going to learn to fight like us. I'll try. What? I was just a kitten. To think he'd actually take it seriously. Please, teach me to fight. No offense, but you don't need your help. That may be, but I need it. I'm sick of and tired of all the things that other nations call me. Hitar, coward, weakling. I'm tired of it. They think I don't hear them, but I know every word is true. I want to change that. I am tired of being helpless all the dang time. Please, teach me to fight. I did a good accent, yeah.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. Fine. What? Did he really just agree? Dun. What? You can't be serious. Think about it, Felicia.
That's so funny that way.
Bertolino, this is your 1P. You always said that he's so incompetent of learning anything to do with battle. Yeah, but if he's willing to give it a try, then I'll train him. If he fails, then I'll just lock him up in here for the rest of his time in this world. Wait, Wait, doesn't he only know how to pick lock? Wouldn't that kind of be useless to lock in places?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, if you're willing to take responsibilities for him. Oh, and Kuro? Crap, I hate that grin. It always means something bad with him. Yes. You're helping me train him. What? No way! I'm not training that wimp! Yes, you are. It was your idea in the first place. You're going to help because I say you are. Unless you want to repeat the Italian War of Independence, I'm stronger now than I was back then. Fine, whatever. Dang it, I still have the scars. Grazie. Wait, I thought you said there wasn't having any was. Oh, we've had wars, but there was before the domes went up. There was a time when the air wasn't acidic and the monsters were manageable by the humans. Topic closed. We've talked long enough. Those days are long gone, and they aren't coming back. There are no use in recommend Crystal?
Wait, where? Reminiscing.
Reminiscing about the times long past. You should get some sleep. Feliciano, training starts early tomorrow morning. 5 a.m. sharp. No excuses. So cool. So cool. But I did ask for it. Okay, I'll be there. You'd better. I know where you sleep. I'll be home late tonight. Don't wait up for me, Lovino. I have to make sure that Oliver does what he's supposed to tonight. Ciao. Oh, and Kuro, don't be late. I guess I'll take the couch downstairs again. See you in the morning. I'm tired, so I'm heading off to bed too. Night. Okay, guys. Well, that was a long video. Sorry about anything that was strange, and sorry about my reading today. I'm out of it, school and all that. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Tune in next time for, I guess, training. Well, bye!